I'm Stephen Morrison. I'm the Customer Experience Manager at Sky Betting and Gaming. I've been in the role now for 4 years. Sky Betting and Gaming are the betting division of BSkyB. We're comprised of 4 core products. We've got Sky Bet, Sky Poker, Sky Bingo and Sky Vegas. Our aim is to be the default betting choice for Sky Sports customers in the UK. Over the last year to 18 months, we've really entered a new phase of the business, which you could quite happily call mobile. And we now take a third of our bets each week through our mobile channel. We've had our app in the App Store now since August last year, and it's been the #1 downloaded sports betting app in the UK since that time. Your customer experience is the hardest thing for your competitors to copy. By having a strong strategy around customer experience, it allows us to differentiate ourselves from the competition. T-Leaf is central to our customer experience management initiatives. It's really how we measure what our customers are doing when they're interacting with our products and how we understand where we have issues on our websites. One specific example of an area that we've changed based off research that we've done through T-Leaf is our user ID and PIN recovery system. Before we had T-Leaf, we really had no appreciation for how our customers used that service or even how many used it. Once we had T-Leaf in place, we were able to see how many customers were dropping off when they'd already forgotten their details and weren't able to recover them online. T-Leaf was really the first tool that we used to measure the customer experience of our products. It allowed us to actually define the key conversion rates that we wanted to measure. That was the first phase. We moved on from there with those conversion rates to really identify which areas we needed to improve in order to meet the expectations of our customers. So we've had conversion rates set across our new customer registration flow, our user ID and PIN recovery, and even down to our bet placement process. And using T-Leaf, we've been able to identify real struggle points for our customers and improve them to improve the customer experience. So one specific example of how T-Leaf's been used to benefit our company was last year, shortly after we launched our iPhone app. We started to get some negative reviews in the App Store, customers saying they weren't able to register. So we were able to use T-Leaf to pull up their sessions and see exactly what problem they were having and actually quantify it to see how many customers were impacted. And it looked like we were losing 400 customers a day through this issue. So we could pass that quickly to our technical teams to get it resolved as a priority. T-Leaf's definitely become a part of our corporate culture here. You hear contact centre advisors all the time asking, have we T-Leafed that yet? Or can we get this T-Leafed? We even had one customer who called up and asked to speak to the T-Leaf department to get his bet checked. There are so many departments across Sky Betting and Gaming that are benefiting from using T-Leaf, from our central customer experience department through to our contact centre, our fraud team use it, service desk team, and even our social responsibility team. A lot of customers would consider the replay function in T-Leaf to be the most valuable part of the solution, but for us it's really about high-level quantification of how many customers are getting that specific experience and then drilling down into finding those specific customers. Customer experience is the hardest thing for your competitors to copy. So by having a tool like T-Leaf in place to really understand your customer experience and find out where the trouble points are for customers, it helps you to get a real competitive advantage. We also integrate T-Leaf with our voice of customer efforts. So for example, we monitor comments in the App Store to see where customers are having difficulty using our Sky Bet app. Another great example of how we've used T-Leaf is to really improve the bet placement conversion on our website. So that's from when a customer opens their bet slip to them actually placing a bet. Firstly, we measured the conversion rates and then we drilled in to find certain usability issues within the customer journey. And through fixing those, we've seen the conversion rate improve accordingly. Mobile has become a real part of our strategy. In fact, all emerging channels have been. Our approach has had to change because our customers are demanding it. 1/3 of all our bets each week are placed through our mobile channel now. Mobile customer experience management at the moment is equally as important, if not more important, than web customer experience management, purely for the fact that these emerging channels offer such a great competitive advantage to your organisation that you really need to understand how your customers are using the products, find out where they're having trouble so that you can improve them and really take a lead ahead of your competitors. T-Leaf's vital for us to help us to measure and improve the mobile customer experience. Through using T-Leaf, we've really started to learn just how our customers are using our mobile solution and understand things that we just wouldn't have known without it. Here at Sky Betting and Gaming, we talk to our customers a lot about what if. But when it comes to the experience that we give our customers, thanks to T-Leaf, we don't leave anything to chance.